King Charles, Camilla to break royal tradition at coronation with bold move, an enormous honor. The eldest son of Queen Elizabeth II and his wife, the Queen Consort, will be crowned on May 6 when it comes to the coronation. Family comes first. In a bold move, the grandchildren of Camilla, Queen Consort, will have an official role at the upcoming ceremony, the UK Times recently reported. The children are expected to be by their grandmother's side during the most sacred moment of the event, which takes place on May 6. The 75-year-old has 5 grandchildren, who affectionately call her Gaga. Her son, Tom Parker Bowles, has Lola, 15, and Freddie, 13, and her daughter, Laura Lopes, has Eliza, 15, and twins, Louis and Gus, 13. This idea draws attention to the King and Queen's blended family situation. Theirs is a second marriage for both of them, royal commentator and broadcaster Jonathan Sacerdoti told Fox News Digital. King Charles, very excited for coronation amid family drama, has support from Camilla, royal family friend. Acknowledging the blended nature of their family in such an open and proud way will be seen as them actively choosing to reflect the many other blended families that increasingly make up the United Kingdom population, he shared. These days, more and more people have stepchildren and step-grandchildren, and it will be important for them to see the royal family taking a more inclusive stance. The royal family is of course quite different from the rest of us, but they also reflect many of the social changes that have taken place for the wider public, Sacerdoti added. Charles became the king upon the death of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, in September. According to the report, the teens will hold a canopy over Camilla's head as she is anointed with holy oil. The act is significant as it's normally reserved for duchesses, titled members of the British aristocracy. The grandchildren aren't title holders and have been largely shielded from the spotlight by their parents. A spokesperson for Buckingham Palace didn't immediately respond to Fox News Digital's request for comment. However, a palace source told the outlet that the Queen Consort has said she does not want duchesses. She would like it to be her grandchildren, the insider added. The palace previously shared that the featured roles for members of the King and Queen's family are part of a ceremony that will reflect the monarch's role today and look toward the future while being rooted in long-standing traditions and pageantry. Sacerdoti noted the image is meant to invoke that Camilla and King Charles III are loving parents and grandparents. The couple married in 2005. The king ascended to the throne at a relatively old age, and by including love teenage members of the family in the coronation ceremony, he will help connect it to the younger generation and also show the more loving, family side to both the king and queen, said Sacerdoti. The anointing is one of the most sacred moments of the ceremony, so to be involved in it directly would be an enormous honor, he shared. It would be a sign of great trust and love to include Camilla's grandchildren that way. And it will also include them very publicly, with people watching all around the world, many noting them for the first time. They aren't high-profile people in the same way the king's grandchildren are because they were not born royal.